everyone, welcome back. We got another keto mukbang here. Pork egg roll in a bowl and Twilight. How's it going? Back with another keto mukbang, and I did it again, everyone. A 6.5 carb Chinese dish. Pork egg roll in a bowl. Everything that would be in a pork egg roll just doesn't have the wrap, which is, we might as well just say, just doesn't have all the carb, right? I mean, come on, I've got the pork here, I've got the cabbage here, the white onion, the minced garlic, the ginger, the oil, the salt and pepper to season it, and then on top to garnish I've got green onion and even sweet and sour sauce that I made keto style. That's right, at the end of this video you're gonna see a slideshow of how it's made. I'm gonna have it marked down all inside my box too, all the ingredients and how to make it, and I kind of talked about it right here, what's in it. Super excited at 6.5 carbs, and then I've got some Diet Coke here, and nothing is complete for a Chinese dish without chopsticks. So we're gonna do it right tonight, right? Boy, I said that twice. The movie tonight, I am doing Twilight, the series that I got. I'm on the 4th one, the Breaking Dawn Part 1. So I'm just gonna watch that. But I will not be sharing any clips with you guys. I will recommend movies to you, but I'm not gonna show any clips anymore because I'm losing some of my videos. They're being taken away before they're even they're in lockdown, because I do a lot of videos and have them ready for you guys for, you know, weekly videos all ready for you guys. I just get a lot of them done, and they're being taken away from me, and I would hate for that to be taken away once they are up for everybody to see and get in trouble because some movies are copyright. And so I just don't want that to happen anymore. So it's just best that I don't do any of the clips of the movie anymore, but I will recommend movies to you still. I will watch them as I'm eating, but I, you know, again, just won't show the clips so I don't get in trouble, because I have made some pretty amazing keto meals that I've had to redo because they took it away because there was a copyright on the movie I had suggested. Some aren't, some are. So it's just best. I'll share a movie, I'll share a mukbang, but I just won't show the clips. Still gives you an idea what to watch, and I'll talk about it in case somebody hasn't seen it. So let's get this going. How's everyone doing? What's everyone eating tonight? I like when I know people are eating with me and what they are eating, and I always love when it's low carb. Love to hear that. As you see, I'm still wearing my outfit of the day. I'm making this video on my outfit of the day video, but you guys would have already seen the nails, the toes, the outfit. So this is one video that I did already do, and it got taken from me because it was a copyright, and I was so mad because I had it up in lockdown for like 5 days and it wasn't taken. So I finally decided to delete it out of my phone so I had more room to make more videos. And the next day it got taken, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to share this one. But that's okay because I get to eat it twice now, right? Yum. So let's get this movie going. Sorry, I was already kind of watching it earlier and I just rewound it now to watch it again. I love the Twilight series, absolutely love it. And I love the 50 Shades of Grey. Those are the two series I really like, and my husband had bought this for me last year for Christmas. It is a beautiful box set. Oop, a little bit loud, let me turn that down. Beautiful box set here of all of the, there is 5 movies, let's see. There's Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, Breaking Dawn 1, Breaking Dawn 2. So yeah, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 movies. So you just see it's got the movie, and then it's got, well, there it shows the movie, Twilight the movie, and then that's, what does it say, special features. Then we got New Moon. This is special features for the New Moon. And then you've got Eclipse, and this one comes with the special features right on the disc. And then you've got Breaking Dawn Part 1. Hope you guys can see this. It's kind of far away, sorry. And then that's the special features for Breaking Dawn 1. There's Breaking Dawn 2. How beautiful she looks there as the vampire. And then special features. And then at the end, it's got a Twilight Forever special feature too, another one of those, and just a picture at the end. But isn't that neat? I love it. It's just so cool, the stuff that they have. I'm excited, or I was so excited when I got this because it was one of my favorite books to read. I own all the books. Gosh, I can't even get it open. I just want to show you guys just one up close here. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. So, and there's the book. That's what my husband got me, one of my gifts last year for Christmas. And then he got me a big box set of Wizard of Oz stuff too. That was really neat. Or the year before. I'm sorry, this wasn't last year, this was the year before. And now I told him I need the box set of the 50 Shades of Grey. Love it. Okay, we got to eat here. I'm hungry. So, I have come up with some awesome Chinese dish because Chinese is one of my favorite foods. And the things that I love the most about Chinese was the egg rolls and the wontons. And I have made both now for you guys, both of them. Isn't that awesome? Look at, yummy, look at the steam coming off. I knew it would still be hot. Okay. Like I said, I've already made this one, made a video on it, and had to make another one, so I already know how delicious it is. Especially having the sweet and sour sauce on it. The ginger is so, just perfect in this. It definitely tastes Chinese having that ginger in here. Yum, yum, yum. And the servings on this that I make, I always make 2 servings because me and my husband eat it. So if you were to be having to make it for 4 people, you would just double what I made, still be the same carb count because you would just split it 4 ways. If it was just you would just take away the recipe, half of what I've made, you would do half of that. If it was for 3 people, it'd be 1.5, and so on and so on. So, but doesn't this look delicious, everybody? Oh my God, it is so good. Yum. I didn't start the movie yet. Oh, I'm just so excited about all this stuff I'm coming up with. Lots of people come up with low-carb meals online. They call them keto. They're not keto when they're like 15 and 20 carbs a piece. That's not keto. Keto is anything like 6 to 7 carbs per serving. That would be a true keto. But I'm coming up with these ways of doing it, and it tastes so delicious. It tastes just like it. I mean, now I have made 4 Chinese dishes. I made a beef and broccoli dish. I made a chicken stir fry. I did a fried rice or chicken fried rice, wontons, now the pork egg roll in a bowl. I mean, you can't get any better than that. We get to have Chinese. And I've got another dish coming at you guys that you're just going to love. It's one that we can't have, but we can now because I figured it out. Yum. Because it's got the taste of the sweet and sour, and that ginger in there and that garlic. And then of course it's pork. I use ground pork, and my ground pork is the grass-fed ground pork. Very important to work with grass-fed animal meats and cheeses and stuff like that. Much better for you on keto. So, but oh my gosh, this is just absolutely delicious. And it definitely, I'm not lying to you guys, and I wouldn't say, because I know you guys can make this recipe and come back at me and yell at me and say it doesn't taste like an egg roll. It's identical. Just like when I did the chicken nuggets. No difference. In fact, when my son came over to try them, he said to me, Mom, these taste like you got them from Wendy's. He said they tasted like Wendy's. If anybody likes chicken nuggets from Wendy's, the ones I made taste like chicken nuggets from Wendy's. And he was right. They're really, really good. In fact, he kept eating them. Thank God I made enough. I normally just make 2 servings for me and my husband, but I made some extra so he could have some. But it doesn't matter because I would have just gave him some of mine. I never deprived my kid. I would have went without or came up with something else. Because he loves my cooking, but he doesn't live here. He just happened to come over and he's like, ooh, yum, Mom. I did remake the chicken nuggets again I didn't do a video on it, but I did them again. And this time, instead of using the plain pork rind, I used hot and spicy. Oh my God, even better. They were hot and spicy chicken nuggets dipped in ranch. Yum. And now that I figured out how to make a sweet and sour sauce, I could do that for the nuggets because I love nuggets with sweet and sour sauce. So I got a way of doing it. And the sweet and sour sauce that I made here was only one carb per serving. So 2 carbs for the whole thing that I made. So a carb for him and a carb for me. So I'd be able to make that and dip my nuggets in it. So that gives an idea for you guys, now that I just said it. If you do try the nuggets that I put up there for you guys and you want sweet and sour sauce, you'll just use the recipe that I use for the sweet and sour sauce for here. Very easy to make. It was just ketchup. It was a tablespoon of ketchup because 1 teaspoon of ketchup is a carb. It was a tablespoon because, like I said, this was served 2 ways. Oh, I'm having a hard time picking this up here. So it was ketchup. Come on, what's going on here? I can work with chopsticks. I don't know why it's slipping through. So it was a tablespoon of ketchup. It was a half a teaspoon of stevia, the liquid, because there's no carb in the liquid. And then a fourth, I think it was a fourth or a half, I can't remember. It's in here, of the vinegar, the apple cider vinegar. It totally is sweet and sour. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Oh, this is so yummy. I love the beginning here because she gets married, you know, to Edward in this one. I don't know if whoever hasn't seen these movies, they are really good and worth watching. I love them. I never was like into some stuff like that, but when somebody told me how good they were, I started reading the books. I couldn't put them down. I loved it so much, and I was never really into vampires. I mean, I do like vampires. I think they're cool, but they did so good on this series. Me and my husband, I've already seen them together. We went to the theater to see each one, but when he got me this, we actually haven't seen them for a while, so we started the last few nights, and we've been watching each one, and tonight we're on the last one, Breaking Dawn Part 2, so I'm just finishing up Breaking Dawn Part 1. I already seen it last night with my husband, but I was finishing it up here with you guys because I started watching it again today. I could watch them all over again. There's so much food here, too, for only 6.5 carbs. We do try to keep it at 6, but a half isn't going to do anything. You can go a half to 1 over per serving, or per sitting. And keeping your carb at only 21 in a day. And this would hardly be no fat because, like, I used olive oil to cook with. I actually used a avocado oil. Yum. That's what I used. So a very good fat. And then your pork would be the only thing maybe a little bit higher, but it's not. It was a lean pork, and it was grass-fed and everything. I mean, your onions, your cabbage, your ketchup. I mean, just the things you're using, there's like no fat in here. So this would be a great low-fat meal for you guys. So yummy. Whoever's seen the Twilight movies, who did you root for, like, throughout the movie? Did you want her with Jacob or did you want her with Edward? The wolf or the vampire? Like, I kept going back and forth in my heart. I just did not know which one I wanted her with. But I think she made the best choice. I really do. I think Edward was absolutely perfect for her. But at first, it's just like I couldn't decide because they both were just so awesome and so in love with her and so good to her. You hear that crunch from the cabbage? I like my veggies, like especially, you know, my cabbage and stuff and my onions. I like them to have a little bit of a crisp. I don't like them to be mush. And whenever I eat an egg roll, it still has that good crunch to it. And I'm not talking about the wrap around it. I'm talking about the cabbage inside and the onions all have a little bit of a crunch to it. That's how I like my veggies. I never overcook any veggies. Some people like them really, really cooked. I don't. so yum. I'm so glad I got to do it twice, which I can make this whenever I want, but isn't that good? And remember in my haul, I had bought that grass-fed pork, and I was trying to think what to do with it, and I'm like, okay, pork. You think, when you think of pork, you think right away of Chinese. Like, I'm like, I got to think of a Chinese dish, so. Who says we can't have our Chinese, right? Well, we truly can't. But we can make it keto style. And I promise you guys, you're going to love this. You're going to freak when you taste how good it is. How good it is. All of the Chinese dishes I've done are fantastic. Absolutely delicious. And definitely tastes Chinese. A secret to making your stuff is to try to figure out what's going to make it taste like it. Like I said, with the ginger and the garlic in here, and the sweet and sour and the cabbage, just all those flavors together definitely make it taste Chinese. And this is one you guys can have. Like I said, this would not be a heavy fat because I only used olive oil. There's no butter in here, no cheese in here, nothing that would be a heavy fat. And like I said, the pork is a lean pork. I should have brought myself a fork in here at the very end, right? But I gotta do this the right way. I was teaching my husband tonight how to use chopsticks because I don't think he said he's never used chopsticks. I told him, you can just use a fork. He's like, oh, I want to try it with the chopsticks. It's almost like it tastes better. It's almost like it does. It's almost like it tastes better if you use chopsticks. It just tastes more Chinese or something. But I'm getting to the end here. I'm having a hard time getting it out. So I'm just gonna roll it up on my chopstick here. You guys are gonna love this one. I'm excited about the other one. I haven't opened that one yet, and I'm not sure when I'm gonna open it. I don't know if you'll get this one first or that one first. So I don't want to say anything. Just in case you get this one first and then you already know about the other one. I want it to be a surprise. So, yum. Oh my God, this is so good. Really beautiful day out today. My husband and I went out and did the outfit of the day. So, sun was shining nice and bright. I'll just kind of scoop it into my mouth. Not trying to be a pig. Just the pork now is kind of broken up and it's hard to get out. Trying to be careful so I don't get anything on my lap here. And this one's too good not to eat every last drop. Done. Delicious. Oh my God, people, that one is so good. I'm definitely going to make that one more often because it is so yummy. So yummy. Like I said, though, at the end of this video, there's a slideshow on how to make it. Down in the box, I'm going to put the ingredients and how to make it down there. So it's pretty simple for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this mukbang. Like I said, I'm not going to show any clips. I'm just going to finish up my movie here. But it just gave an idea for you guys if you like the Twilight movies. If you haven't seen them, definitely look into them because they're really, really good. If you have, well, watch them again. But I don't want to get in trouble anymore putting movies with my mukbangs, with, you know, the clips. I don't want to get in trouble and have them taken away because it just ruins the whole video and I have to start over. So hope you guys understand that. But other than that, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Those of you that have not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and hit the notification so you don't miss any videos like that. And other than that, I love you guys very much. Take care. God bless. And I'll see each and every one of you in my next video. Bye, everyone.